Hey, what is up guys? Spoons here, and this is a new series I'm going to be starting called Clutch Analysis. And this is purely going to be to make you a better player, but more specifically a better clutcher. Now what we're going to be looking at today is a 1v8 clutch. You guys have probably seen this video before that I got on Thrashball, and I'm going to be going over a little analysis of it right now. Alright, so I was having a little trouble killing that guy right there, but I realized that it was a clutch situation. I just wanted to reset everything, get my active reloads, and run to the back of the checkout counter because I'm particularly good at that. Now, if you have a special spot on this map where you like to be, then I would suggest going there if you're in a clutch situation. But I usually like to have the high ground for people that are coming up the stairs, and it was a great choice by me. So just try to get your best spot when you're in a clutch situation. So right here I noticed that this guy right in front of me has a sawed-off, and right behind him there is another guy. So I at least had a 1v2 situation here, which I've conquered before, but this was a little bit different because I really wasn't sure how many people were coming after me. Also, they just picked up the digger, so you got to keep that in mind that they do have the power weapon on this map. But this sawed-off guy was sort of playing a little bit aggressive, just coming right after me, probably because I was just the last guy and he's just going right after me. So I decided to play a little bit back, and maybe I could get him when he missed the mantle kick. He actually ended up missing the mantle kick, and I got an easy headshot. So I decided to take the mantle kick position because this guy is right wide in the open, and I can easily get this 1v2 situation down pat. So I decided to go back where I got those first two kills because that's where I'm comfortable, and when you're in a clutch you gotta stay comfortable in a position. You can't really be in somewhere that you suck at pretty much. So I decided to get more active reloads because I'm not really sure how many guys are going to be coming after me. I mean, they have the digger and it's guardian, so the spawns are endless unless I kill the leader. Oh man, the leader's coming right after me. I was very happy when I saw that the leader was trying to 1v1 me. Just because I was the last guy doesn't really mean that the leader should just 1v1 me. 1v1 anyone, actually. Just because of the last guy, the clutch could still happen. So the leader has to be smart and sit back, but this one was trying to be too aggressive, and I took advantage of it. Now this guy came flying in out of nowhere. I thought I had a 1v1 with the leader, but this guy came flying in out of nowhere, and he was just trying to mantle kick me. So all you gotta do is just move slightly to the right, and he missed the mantle kick, and I've already got the advantage because he's got that little pause after the mantle kick, and I got an easy kill on him. Now right here I actually missed the mantle kick on the leader, which I totally thought I was going to get. But luckily, if you just hold left on your analog stick and you just turn your view right after the mantle kick, sometimes you can get a kill. Most of the time I just get a trade, but this time the leader wasn't on top of her game and just let me kill her. Now I have Turtle Beach headphones, so I could easily hear that there were guys coming after me, but you know, it's really easy when you're up on the high ground. You can kind of see everybody. But what I really didn't like was that this guy had the sawed-off, so I had to sit back a little bit because, you know, the sawed-off is unpredictable in Gears 3. So I had to sit back a bit, and he ended up missing his shot, and another guy came out, and actually I got one shot on him, which I was very happy about, and he just went right up on the cover, and I downed him. And I also noticed that the other sawed-off guy, the only sawed-off guy, went around, and I'm just in the same situation as I just was, and he just jumped over the cover and missed the mantle kick. So right now it's a 1v2 situation, and I'm gonna speed up the clip right here because it's just a bot and a real guy, and I really had to worry about the bot because the bot had a retro lancer and he got me 4-pointed. So I tried to just run back and get some active reloads to where I was originally getting some kills. But I noticed the guy on the right had the digger and that there was a bot with a retro lancer out. And pretty much I was at the disadvantage because I couldn't hide behind the cover to try to mantle kick anyone because the digger was being aimed at me. And if I tried to push anybody, I would just get retroed down by the bot. So what I ended up doing was just running away and getting the high ground on another spot. And luckily, the bot just came up to me, and I downed him, and then it was a 1v1 situation. So right away, I ran up here, and fortunately, I was playing with my friends, so they were telling me where the last guy was because they wanted me to get the clutch as well. But if you're not playing with any teammates that talk, just try to get level ground with your 1v1 opponent, because if he has the high ground, it's kind of hard to even get a kill in the 1v1. If he doesn't push you, then you're just stuck at the bottom because you have that fear that he's just gonna retro down you or just down you with the lance or whatever. So all I did here was just get level ground, and my teammates were telling me that he was on the opposite side. So what I did was I ran over there, and I was trying to see if he'd get away from that vending machine, but he was just having none of it. So he had right hand advantage here, and he got a shot on me. So what I ended up having to do was just get right out of the way and just play with him a little bit, get my active reloads, and wait till I healed, and hopefully he'd jump at me, which he ended up doing, giving me the 1v8 clutch, and I was very happy about that. So I hope you guys liked today's episode of Clutch Analysis, and I will be doing more of these with the more clutches I get and stuff like that. This was a pretty big clutch. It was 1v8, but I'll be doing 1v3s and up. So just look forward to that, and I hope this helped you become a better clutcher. Thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe. Spoons out!